Hey everyone, welcome to our YouTube podcast Think Smart with Sandip, where working professional leaders and growth seekers come here, learn how to think smart and grow fast in life, and that will help them solve all the real life problems, including finance, career, job, business, and everything. So today for this session, I have chose a very important topic that we everyone go through every day. That is, if actions are important or if thinking smart is important. Okay, and to solve that misconception and actually getting the impact in life, we will put an analogy. Okay, so imagine your actions are like a car. Okay, and the thinking or the smart thinking, I would say, is the GPS or the map for that car. Okay, so what exactly is that misconception? So if you see around you, you will find two types of people all the times. One will be like very hard working category. You will find all the time they are working so hard, doing lot many things, being busy all the times, and doing nothing or not doing that much in their life. That is one. And the other category of people will be like very intelligent. They know how to get things done, but due to lack of action, they don't do much. And both of no use, right? Being busy and being intelligent but doing nothing, both are not of that use. Instead, if you can go into the third category, which is the need of our time, thinking smart. So if you start thinking smart, that will solve both the problems, right? It will help you to do actions, and it will actually get you to do the results. Okay, so we'll take a deep dive into what exactly it works and how it can help you solve all those real life problems in your life. Okay, so let's go back to that example. What will happen if you sit in the car and you will put an accelerator and just go, not knowing where you are going? And exactly that is happening in most of your lives, most of you guys, right? You are putting that efforts, you have already put on that accelerator, but you are not sure where you are going, or you are definitely sure that if you want to go somewhere, but you are not going there. That's exactly how we have to solve that with the smart thinking. Okay, so now let's take a example in a real life. You are in your mid career, maybe having experience between 5 to 10 years, and you want to grow in your life. How you can do that change is you have to sit down and use the CAG principle that I keep on talking all the time. CAG. How that will help is, you are working professional and you want to solve that problem. So let's start with C as clarity. You have to get the clarity, and that is, I think, get solved with asking powerful questions. Okay, so I would recommend taking pen and paper instead of doing all that math or all that calculation in mind, because that will overburden it. Instead, if you want to clear your mind and make some space to do good things in life, get a pen paper and use that CAG principle. You can draw a triangle, C at the top, A at the left side, and G at the right side. Okay, so let's get a clarity. What exactly you want, what problems you are facing, right? All those W type questions that will give you a clarity, where you stand in the life and what exactly you want. Then you have to go for actions. Okay, in the first phase, I have decided what I want from life, and the next step is doing the actions. What all things that I can do that will help solve a problem. That is like thinking smart, right? Putting a GPS in your car. So once you figure out those solutions, okay, I need to work with my managers who will give me a promotion, or I need to learn that new technology and align my goals with the company, and that will let you decide what actions you need. And the last thing is growth, which is kind of a result. Once you get the clarity, once you get the actions, you start working on that deliberately every day, you will get that results that you want, and you will succeed. And that's how that CAG principle will help, which is like a core of smart thinking, I would say, and that will help you solve the real life problems. Okay, so now let's take this one thing. What will happen if you just keep on doing the things instead of thinking? What will happen is you are not sure you where are you going. You will be overburdened, you will not enjoy your life, you will ignore the things that you want to do in life. You will just keep on doing do, right? That is kind of one of the major category that I have seen in my career. Second category is people who are just the thinker. They think a lot and don't do action. But if you do smart thinking every time, every day, deliberately, it will help solve both the problems of action and problems of not getting where you want to go in the life. Okay, so I highly recommend you guys to think smart and keep using that CAC principle to solve each and every problem of life. Just for an example, we have given that example of a guy in a mid-career, but you can try to apply for everyday issue that you're facing. I try to solve all my problems with that, and I help everyone around me to use that principle and solve that, and that is working so phenomenal to everyone. They are getting good results, and they don't have to overburden themselves and keep stuck in the life. That is actually a problem solver for everyone. And recently I posted it on LinkedIn, where I have found that it is like a much needed thing for the world around me. People found that very useful, and I think thinking smart is like a operating system for this year or this world these days, because AI is learning everything in order to become smart, and we human are now dependent on AI to generate the things which are smart. But I don't think AI can take our job of doing the things which are really creative, and think smart is one of that category. So in future as well, whatever AI is there, what will happen around the world, creative thinking and this smart thinking will be always there. Okay, so make sure you learn that tools, you learn that techniques that will help solve your problems, like our CAC principle, and that will help you solve all your real problems. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching this, and if you found that useful, hit that like and subscribe button, and you will get the great contents ahead. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.